There you go, chat. Mini Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta summons. Yahoo! Alright, hold on. Let me just make sure things are a-okay. I want to pull up the new predictions list that I got for this year. While we got that going, let's just jump on right in. Alright, I assume that these are going to be the summons that dictate how my year goes. Last year, actually, I wouldn't say these summons dictated my year. Last year, Future Gohan Trunks was not nice to me. But then, like, after that, shit got a lot better. Excluding, like, the purple LF characters. Those guys bent me over backwards. Made it so my life was hell. Alright, let's go. So, first things I want to do is I want to talk about, I guess, what I think Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is going to be able to do, and then what I think Tamagami number 2 is going to do. Let me just quickly start with Tamagami number 2. I think that overall he'll be fine. He's got a lot of like anti-Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan shit in his kit. Just specifically like damage and shit like that. But like he doesn't have any kind of type neutrality anywhere in his kit. Which basically just means that as a red character, he's going to take one blue card from Gohan and perish. So don't think you'll see him anytime soon. It's just, it is what it is, man. Like, I saw through his kit, he's doing a lot of interesting things, like stacking 40% damage on his strike cards. He's got, for some reason, he's got no blast armor, too, which is like, why? He's a melee character who doesn't have blast armor in 2026. Come on, let's get moving, right? Like, we don't, that doesn't make any sense to me. That just, it's so dumb. He has, like I mentioned, no type neutrality defensively at the very least, so it's like he's gonna get crushed by Gohan. It doesn't matter if he has Super Saiyan 2, you know, damage guard up. Oh, 10% extra damage guard against Super Saiyan 2? That's going to save him from Gohan, who's, what, 450% damage increase? No. Nice try. That's not going to help you. He's going to feel it. He's going to feel that foot up his ass, and there's nothing he can do about it. But then his main ability is, like, interesting. Like, he can lock you in, and he's got, like, endurance nullification. So that'll be useful, I guess. He'll like be a really good anti-Namek Goku killer, but like it's not like Namek Goku's like the forefront of the meta anymore. Like he's still very good, don't get me wrong, but you're not seeing this dude every match now. You see Gohan every match because Gohan is the strongest individual character right now, but a lot of people were running GT. I guess GT will probably fall off now just because, you know, the other two support characters that you would really run with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as in Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, excuse me, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are going to fall off boost. And here's one thing I think about boost featured system. I think at this point we should probably just have every character in boost tier. It just opens up so many other like meta possibilities. It just makes everyone feel a lot stronger. It's just, oh, you're on the banner. That's great. It's just a point now where it's like every character just on or off boost. Like featured boost shouldn't be a thing. I've made it apparent in multiple times in a couple videos. I don't like to get too on it, but I am an adamant hater. I despise the boost system in this game. I like the fact that they add certain characters like, you know, Z tier like Super 17 last season, or we got Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and S tier. I think those are fine things to do because they make older characters better. But the featured tier, what it ends up doing is it just makes it so there's artificial power creep on top of the amount of power creep that we already have within the game. So, for example, Future Gohan and Trunks, the moment they fell off boost, they were really, really hard to use because they just took a lot of extra damage. They literally just could not survive hits that were integral to surviving hits and then making them a useful pick in the meta. But surprise, surprise, they don't have that extra, what, 10%, 20% damage guard. They fall off hard. Now they come back on featured tier, what, like 2 seasons ago? They were kind of usable. Like, people were using them. They were doing a solid amount of damage and stuff like that. No, it was during the Future Saga, so it was before Legends Fest. Like, they were hitting really hard. Like, they were an actual, like, unit you could use to win the game. But, like, they fall off boost again. I haven't seen them since, you know? I assume that's going to happen to GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He was really, really good on boost. Like, his damage was solid. He was actually able to somewhat tank. You know, his numbers were solid. And his gimmicks are good, too. But, like, now that he's off boost, it's like, well, he's just going to die in a card to Gohan. Same thing with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Like, You know, it was really hard to use him. Like, even on boost, he was getting crushed. But, like, now he's off boost, he's going to do less damage. And he's going to take more damage. It's so dumb. Like, these characters are good. And this is a team-based PvP game. We're supposed to have diversity. We're supposed to have, you know, more than just, hey, throw Gohan in leader slot on whatever's meta and then just win the game. It's supposed to be more than just that. But they, because of the featured system and the featured boost specifically, it's just devolved into, hey, look, let's just let's throw Gohan in a leader slot and call it a day, huh? Because that's what's gonna allow me to win the most games, and I don't blame people for running that. Ooh, that's your only quote. Okay. Again, that guy's how old? It's 9 months. I haven't heard that shit in forever. But my point still stands, where it's just like certain characters, just when they're put back on feature tier or they're given a boost, it's just great. And I personally thought for the longest time we should get rid of the feature tier, but the game is balanced around that being a thing now. Just every character should just be on that. Like, C tier should just be feature tier and just get rid of feature tier. Or like at least have no. Just get rid of it. Just every character should be on, like, C tier should have the current. I hate the LF abilities, man. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so many of these like little things where it's just like, why? And then it overinflates, and it's so dumb. Alright, that's good. The feature tier it's still, like, as long as the feature tier exists, like, we will have artificial power creep, and certain characters who are still runnable kit wise will just never have the light of day. You know, a character like 13, who's a defensive support character, is going to, I guess he's both defensive and offensive support, but a character like him is going to have longer longevity just because of the way he's designed. But it's like, you take a look at, I don't know, Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler stinks, but like, when he got his buff, he was somewhat solid, but like, you're not going to see Metal Cooler now. You know what I mean? Or for example, like Kefla. I think Kefla is a character who's got like a good kit, you know, but she doesn't have the stats to back her up. She's going to die from Gohan. Gohan on that hybrid Saiyan setup is just going to literally smoke the fuck out of her. That's a good pull too. One blue card. That's it. She's done. It doesn't have to be type neutral. It doesn't have to be enhanced. It could just, he just presses a blue card with his gauge fully built up on the hybrid Saiyan team. She's just gonna implode. That's the sad reality of what this featured bullshit allows. I hate it. Anyways, let's go and talk about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I think Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, it's kind of weird too, because I saw the character trailer. I like to watch those whenever a new character drops, just for like it's like a superstition thing, you know. Some people like to go through the scout or tap 3 times or whatever. I like to watch those. It's just what I like to do. And I mean, to be fair, ooh, that's a great pull though. To be fair, because his character trailer they dropped on Twitter, like at 9 a.m. yesterday, didn't have the full like details of like his abilities properly. Like, okay, there's the character ability commentary, and then there's the actual like trailer for the character. And the trailer for the character, I think, showed this cover change, and it showed his green card, and then it showed his ult. So like, this character, if you looked at his abilities, is designed spamming. He's literally designed around spamming his blue card, just launching blue cards at you. That's his entire kit. They didn't show what his blue card was, so it could have been a ranged blue card, it could have been a projectile blue card, it could have been a melee blue card. If you don't know what a projectile blue card is, it's the one that a Kefla has, it's the one that Kaioken has, it's the one that the Angel Vegeta has on using Super Vegito. Effectively, what you can just do with that is you can just sidestep and then throw the blue card, and then you get like a free combo reset. It's probably one of the stronger forms of blue cards in the game that it just, you don't really see. For that exact like reset reason. But the character trailer showed that it was in fact the ranged blue card, which I think is fine. I think it'll be, yeah, it's easier to spam blue cards if you're chucking them from long range, because like you can land them off tackles, you can just kind of enter. As long as it's not long animation, you just kind of chuck it and you'll be fine. But I do think that the problem with a character who's designed solely around like chucking blue cards is the fact that this blue card I would say this is true for Hit and God Goku as well, but like the blue card effect of like using a blue card, sometimes like you're not always gonna want to chuck a blue card, right? Because it's not like his blue card is gonna be the thing that like wins you the match. Like sometimes a long combo will get the job done plus the blue card. You're not gonna want to switch in and use the blue card instantly. Yeah, this character just has no form of like cardio speed anywhere in his kit. In his base kit, you have to get it through his enhanced green card, which I don't agree. Double cardio speed is very strong, but like the double cardio speed mechanic here he's got is from like 2021. Like conditional 10 counts of cardio speed, and plus it's non-stacking, so you can't even refresh it. Not like the gauge is gonna allow you to refresh it, but like it's stuff like this, man. But again, I do think that both Hit and God Goku as well as this character should just... I would say Hit and God Goku are a worse, like, culprit, because Hit and God Goku literally do nothing on their blue card except for damage. At least Vegeta is applying a debuff on Hit, right? He's increasing, or rather, he's lowering his cost, and then he's also building up damage by drawing blue cards. Man, I just wish, like, he gained, like, key immunity for like 1 count on entrance, or like I guess he's lowering his blue card cost, so that covers the issue. But like if your entire kit is designed around laying the blue card, like it shouldn't just be damage. It should like give him like 5% permanent stacking or like something, man, just to like incentivize you at least using the blue card over going for, you know, the combo. Alright, I do think that, though, his disrupt seems pretty solid. He's got the rush shit. They made sure that... It is weird, though, because, like, he doesn't, like, actually build up... I guess his green card does, but he doesn't force draw green card, so it's not going to be, like, super consistent. Alright, what is this? We'd like to pull... we need to pull 1 LF. I'm not watching that shit. Yeah, this guy's a blast character, which makes no sense to me. Okay. Can I pull Tamagami with 2 or Puar? Eh? Oh yeah, hi Puar. Alright, who is it? I don't need that. Yeah, this guy's disrupt seems really strong though. It's just, it's effectively the oh. Hold up, can we get blue? I think we can get blue Vegeta with this, right? Okay, I mean it could be Tamagami 1, so you know, I'm not gonna be increasing my hopes. Anyways, I think Naima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's disrupt kind of will function like the Gogeta type character, so it should be a really solid like disrupt. And then you can just kind of dump it. His blue card does consume the gauge, right? If 50% to health restoration, this should be 100, dude. All right, who is it? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's 50%. You can only get that happen once. 50% solid, but like it should be more punishing for like the kind of character this is. Cause like, dude, that Gohan heals way too much. We gotta like actually hit that hard where it hurts. Like at least 70% health restoration. I hate health restoration debuffs because it really does feel hopeless if you can't get rid of it. But like at the very least, come on, like if I'm supposed to be chucking this thing from full screen, like to heal, it really just stems from the problem that like I would say ever since Blue Goku and Vegeta, the tag Blue Goku and Vegeta dropped, the meta had shifted from actually being able to tank hits into as long as you have 1% HP, you will be fine because you will heal all the damage off eventually. Type meta is what we kind of moved into. What is your Z ability? Because this is a must-use character, by the way. 3-ton family, like yeah, you're seeing that a lot. Double defense, stinky. I guess we replace Belmont. Realistically speaking. But Belmont's funny. Probably we could get rid of Yajirobe because no one's running Frieza characters right now. But yeah, it's just like if I'm supposed to be chucking blue cards multiple times, like I get the health restoration debuff being once, that's fine. I don't think it need to be multiple times. But like you're gonna get to like you're finishing the combo with a blue card. So they're gonna be in a position to like heal it off quite easily. And like the 50% debuff is nice, but like it doesn't feel crippling. Like it's not like an actual like ability. No, that's not the correct terminology I want to use here. Like the blue card, it's either gonna kill someone or it's gonna do a decent amount of damage. Oh, I mean it's gonna be Tamagami 2 again, so I'm right on that, right? This is not a guaranteed new LF character animation, Resurrection F. At least you're showing up. I really just do wish he was stacking like 5% damage. Blue card damage specifically whenever he used a blue card or something like that. That just would give an actual like incentive to be just chucking this, because it's like, you know, or like just going type neutral or just a bit more. I have no doubt that it'll probably hit really hard, but like you got to understand like the whole point of this character will literally come in and just spam blue cards. He'll rarely use strike cards, he'll rarely use blast cards, he will just be chucking blue cards at you in your face. That's the entire design of this character. He has no card draw speed, he has his combo extension abilities are kind of like whatever. He's got the rush mechanics, I guess, but like, what, you're gonna rush into Super Saiyan 4 Goku? That's hilarious. We'll see. we'll see, but that's what I guess I have to say about that character. Alright, we've been here for a little bit. 10k CC. How many LFs have we pulled? 2? That's bad. Alright, we get it. I would say these are pretty bad. Which is exactly how last year started, so here we go. 2025 was a pretty good year for me, I'm not gonna lie. 2025, I had a lot of fun things to happen. First of all, the year's kind of dictated by how my luck is in this game. If I don't have to be OD crazy with, you know what I mean, then I'm a lot happier. And last year was super nice. Like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was super nice to me. Demon King Piccolo was nice to me. Super Saiyan 4 Goku was super nice to me. UI Goku. I can go on for a little bit longer, but like you get my point. Like last year was super nice to me. All the ultras were really nice to me. It was a super great year for me. With the exception of a few of them, like Future Gun and Trunks. Evolution Blue Vegeta is one of them. Oh, come on. Oh, man. It's just when you don't get shafted, it's not even like the fact that I have to spend money. It's the fact that you're sitting there for like half an hour and you're just like, all right, cool. Yeah, great. Like I was doing the Dokkan shit earlier. I was in the new Gamma stages. The new Gamma's Red Zone stage as well as the new Cell Max stage. I was running Blue Goku in there, the tag Blue Goku and Vegeta. My Blue Goku was getting hit by every fucking super attack under the sun, dude. I think he got hit by Gamma 2 super attack like twice and got me killed both times for it. He legitimately died like 3 or 4 times. Wow, that's shit. Legitimately got me killed like 3 or 4 times in a run. In the Cell Max fight, he got me killed like twice or something from just not dodging super attacks. All right, we get it. Come on. Come on. Can we get a move on? Can we see something cool? I'm skipping every green skies. I'm at the point where I don't care. Come on. Don't waste my time. I have places to be. I want to go to sleep. I had a funny dream, so I'm not trying to go to sleep right now. But once this hits, like I'm done. I'm off. trying to get out of here. Bro. Summoning is never fun when you're getting green guys constantly. But my point is, it's like, you know, he has a 20% chance to die, that blue Goku, in case you didn't know. And I kept hitting it over and over and over and over again. So, like, I actually don't remember what I was trying to talk about earlier, but my point is, it's like, I feel like I just have really, really bad luck right now. I guess. I can't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was saying something intelligent. Not like super intelligent, but just like something that I had to like, it was worth listening to. Whatever. At least it's a new year, so we're gonna have a lot more new seasonal anime to watch. I'm very, very excited about this. I mean, hold up, because like last season I just had My Hero to watch. Again, it could be Tamagami too. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I forgot to grab the Puar copy, didn't I? That's stinky. Whatever. Alright. Alright, Tamagami 2? No, okay. Last season, yeah, I had like, what, one show to watch? It was legitimately just, My Hero. The finale of My Hero. But like, this season now, like, there's Hell's Paradise. There's... Alright, here's Tamagami 2. There's JJK back. There's fucking... Golden Kamuy, bro. Golden Kamuy, I've waited how long? Like 5 years or something for that final season to drop, dude. That's, if you haven't seen Golden Kamuy, let me put y'all on, all right? After I skip this garbage multi. Golden Kamuy effectively is a story that takes place in what, the 1850s, I believe, in Hokkaido-ish Japan, northern Japan. Really, really close, like, Russia area. The premise of the story is this soldier from, I think, World War I or II, somewhere around there, or it might be from the Ainu War. It's somewhere in that, like, early 1800s period. They're going around Japan looking for... Let me finish this thought, and then I'll go to the thought I just had after pulling this Tamagami. They're going around Japan looking for a giant, like, mountain of gold that the Ainus had. And there's, like, multiple parties, and they're, like, willing to kill each other for it. And they go through Japan, kind of, like, going through ancient culture. They're going through Ainu culture. They're going through a lot of, like, it is like Japanese jokes, but like that's kind of just how jokes are. They're all like language based anyway, so there's a lot of funny jokes there. Overall, it's a really, really good time, and I do highly recommend it. The way that they have to find the hidden gold stash for the Ainu, by the way, is the guy who created the secret code to finding... There's no way. The guy who created the code to finding the actual gold stash put tattoos on a bunch of prisoners because this dude was sent to prison, like one of the max security prisons in like Japan. Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, I have no idea where I was, but I'm pretty sure I was talking about how the prisoners had like tattoos on them, and you have to like find all the prisoners and then like skin them, or at least like make an imprint of their tattoos that's on their skin, and then like stretch them out, like make a map or something like that. So the main character goes around Japan looking for these prisoners who have these tattoos, and is trying to piece together where the location of this like gold stash is. But it's not just him who knows about the existence of this, it's also like other parties. There's like this like really old dude, and he's got his party, and then we have like the army, and they're doing their thing. So all three of these people are like trying to work together / kill each other to just like try to get to the gold so they can accomplish whatever dreams that they have. And it's just, I think it's just a really, really fun and great story to at least, you know, I think it's worth checking out, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a lot of people talking about this show. But it's good, man. It's really good. And that being said, the other thing I had to say about when I pulled Tamagami 2 is the first time I left Banner, this rat bastard Daima Goku, man. Bastard shafted the ever-living fuck out of me, and I had to max out Tamagami 3. Oh, finally, pulled Ku. I pray it doesn't have to be this way, where I have to pull 500,000 copies of every Tamagami until I can pull the LF character. Okay, here we go. At least he's red 3 now. You're red 3. Yeah, I'm sure your showcase will go well. I called him bad, and he got mad about it. Oh, Shinoko's about to air as well. Yeah, dude, there's so much shit this season, man. There's like... I'm generally watching like 8 shows or something. Whereas last season was like, alright, I get to watch one show. Yahoo, yip-de-doo. They couldn't space it out a little better. Because I assume most of these shows were already done. Yeah, I gotta watch episode 1, dude. Thankfully, I'm off today. Oh, if I had to work in today, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I got a skating job because I do a little bit of ice skating and shit. Let me tell you, when you're on the ice for like 28 hours a week, you feel that shit in your legs, bro. That shit is... That is something you feel. Alright, come on. What's his rate? What's his rate? You're not sneaky. I saw that shit. What's your rate? What's your rate, you bastard? Alright, yeah, he has a 0.5% rate. No, I don't watch Vegeta animation. Get out of here. That's 2% Bardock. If you didn't have that rate, I would have been so pissed. Alright, come on. Can I just pull him? Get out of here. I haven't pulled Fusion. I haven't pulled 13. I haven't pulled 2% for Goku, Daima Goku. I've rarely pulled any LFs. Like, can we just move on with life, please? Like, you'd assume with, like, I don't know, 20,000 crystals, you'd pull, like, you know, you'd pull other LFs. Like, you'd pull actual things that you need. But instead, we pull garbage. Well, Glorio's not garbage for me. I can actually use Glorio. Well, we pull garbage like Bardock. Okay, never mind. Thank you. That's actually a really good pull. That's what red 1 for him. Oh, that's not who I'm looking for. So if we could just, you know, not. All right, we get it. There's nothing else here. Yeah, red 1 for him. How far are you? 300? Okay, I might actually decide to Z-power you up if things go well. Because he's still probably like an anchor to Daima, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's just the indestructible is kind of a must-have, unfortunately. I mean, you could probably still use Mini Goku. Mini Goku, Mini Vegeta. You're not running Tamagami 2. That's... Like, they made him red. If he was literally any other color, I'd been like, okay, you can make him work. Red? Come on. They're actively trolling with that. Alright, well, I need that Frieza. That's a great pull. I don't need you. Fuck off into the distance where that's where you can go. Alright, come on. The title is like 40k plus CC. Oh, yeah, great. 3 buds. My favorite. Full hero and extreme multi. Yep, don't care. It'd be great if this wasn't every fucking multi. Alright, well, I guess Sparkings don't exist anymore. Been sitting here for 40 minutes. It's 3 pods, I don't give a shit. I do not give a flying fuck. Like, you spend $40 and this is what happens to you. You think I'm gonna go in again? Like, this happens to me after I spend 40 bucks and I'm like, yeah, this is a great idea. I'm so glad I did this. Like, I pulled nothing. I pulled one spark in this entire rotation. Isn't that great? Oh, look, another 3 pods. Oh, boy. All right, Majin Vegeta. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing this. We're doing this. I know where you are. You're actually older than this, right? Yeah, yeah. Great. 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 Immaculate. You know what? Let's do it in game. Let's do it in game. You're older. You should be around here. That's New Year's. Yeah, right here. Yep. Yep. Great. Immaculate. My favorite. Ready to get the fucky out of here. 33 coins. All right. I haven't even been counting. Gold, don't care. I mean, I guess the shaft was due up soon, but I just don't care. How about I just never get shafted again, huh? That sounds like a great idea. I'd be so down for that, just to never be shafted again in my life. I don't care. There you are. Christ almighty. Yahoo. It was a fake out. It's not going to be anything special. I don't even know why I'm doing these. See, I wanted 2 copies. That was my plan for this. Clearly, that's not what's going to happen anymore. Alright, how many coins do we have? 37. Is there... Do they have more garbage in here? No, they don't. Alright, I'm going to do the sensible thing here. I am not going to be an actual idiot. I will be doing the smarter thing because I would like to get you to 6 stars as fast as possible. I do not give a flying fuck. Do that, and then wrong button. My Christ, dude. What a painful video. I can't even use it from here. Great. Great game design. Where's your dumbass? There you are. Alright. You're 6. You're gonna get arts boosted. If you disappoint me, I'm going to be sad. And I guess we'll just do the ticket and then we'll wrap it up here. There might be actually a few things I might be able to do. Hold up, let me see. All right, I'm just gonna grab another ticket, and then we'll wrap it up. If we can get one more, I guess we get one more, but I don't assume we'll pull anything. I'm gonna let it rock out. We'll see. If it's another Tamagami 2, I might just end the video right there, though. Alright. Sure. Surprise me. Surprise me. Do something that, like, will knock my socks off. That's not what I asked for, but sure. I'll take it. I need to do one more? Yeah. Yeah, you can't miss me with that shit. You can't hit me with that. All right, let's do our 2 disappointing tickets of absolutely no rewards, just pain. Oh, Yahoo! Unless we get an LF like guaranteed animation, nothing matters. It doesn't matter if we get, like, I don't know, Jocko's car plus blue skies, and then we get Super Saiyan, and then we win, and then I don't know. It doesn't matter. Unless we get enough guaranteed animation, it literally means nothing to me. That's how it works on tickets, at least. Alright, that's nothing. Oh, that's cool. Whatever. If this is going to be anything like last year, hopefully the next banner will do a little bit better. Anyways, hope you guys had better luck than I did, and we'll see you next time.